In this video, I'm going to show you every single trick I used to play the same Minecraft world for 2 years. Chapter 1. Theming and Atmosphere. When planning out the atmosphere of your world, you could use signs to directly tell your story, or use the terrain in the background to influence your builds, maybe even making your builds inside of that terrain, or atop it. When trying to select a theme for the area you're building in, make sure to use similar color and block palettes so that the area has some sort of cohesion. In this area here, you can see I used a combination of cobblestone, spruce, stone bricks, a little bit of deep slate, all to give a palette for the area. And hey, if you ever get lazy, you could just invite your friends and force them to do slave labor. And as you can see, he fully committed to the medieval castle aesthetic, which just looks amazing. Seriously, this guy's builds are insane. Now, to make your world feel a lot more interconnected, I tried adding paths literally everywhere. I have paths to every major town in my world via land or water, using canals. And again, I use the natural terrain to my advantage in order to make things seem more natural. I also added bridges too, so I can obviously cross those canals. Adding signs is another way to add just that little extra bit of lore to your world and immersion. You could also add secret bases. Even if you're playing on single player, I still feel like it's a fun little thing that you could add, even if you're the only person who's gonna see it. One thing I made in my world to help me keep track of townships and overall progress was a mini-map. I marked out all of the surrounding towns and their names, and I marked every important farm location. Chapter 2. Convenience and Redstone. In my world, I've automated almost every process I find too tedious. Like this gunpowder farm, this slime farm, this sugarcane farm, this all-dye wool farm, this broken moss farm, this broken tree farm, this useless sugarcane farm. Not sure why I have this. I also built this massive storage system. It automatically sorts every item. Obviously. And this massive wheat field, which isn't automated, but I guess it's technically a farm, right? Yeah, literally. It's literally a farm. So my suggestion at the end of the day is to make farms for literally everything and make them huge. Like that wool farm from earlier, 4 sheep in every compartment is completely overkill. But it took me a lot of time, and it was a fun process to go through. If you actually want to get to these farms faster and have them in their proper places, like the slime farm that needs to be in a swamp, try setting up a highway on the nether roof. I have it marked out all on my mini-map so I can easily just click a button and know exactly where to go. Chapter 3. Miscellaneous. If you don't seem to know what to start with in your Minecraft world, try planning out a project. It's a lot simpler than you may think. Want to build a farm? Get all the materials for it first. Watch the tutorial and then build it step by step. It's okay to wing it sometimes, but when you have no idea what you're going to do, it's best to just make a plan and then start step by step. This also goes into my next point. Always have a project to do. Get bored of one project, alternate onto the other, and then just go back and forth. This has kept this world alive pretty much single-handedly. I get bored of one project, say digging out this chunk that I dug out, put all these farms in here. Okay, instead I'm gonna go build a build somewhere else. It really helps just keep the game new, fresh, exciting. Another thing that's helped me stick to one world is adding mods. Now I'm going to go through a list of every single mod I use to enhance the vanilla experience of Minecraft. This actually doesn't change almost any gameplay whatsoever, so I'm going to go through them now. Ambient environment, ambient sound, apple skin, auto HUD, better cloud, Bobby, continuity, cool rain, cubes without borders, free cam, iris, sodium, lamb dynamic lights, random block placement, shulker box tooltips, simple fog control, sound physics remastered, and Stenhall. These are all very important mods to me and really just help me keep the game fresh, keep things efficient, keep the game looking good, especially with the fog control and the cloud control. Perfect mods. I would 10 out of 10 recommend these. Oh, another one I have here is lighting. I forgot to mention that. And then I have a whole bunch of other lists of mods that are slightly less important, and I'll put those up on the screen now. And remember, at the end of the day, you don't have to play Minecraft, and you don't have to feel obligated to make these big, beautiful, good-looking worlds, or to be as good as all the people on Pinterest or YouTube. Just play the game the way you enjoy it. And if that happens to be a 2-week phase every few months, so be it. But these are all the tips that I have for somebody who wants to turn their world into a work of art. Maybe when you get on a game, you just want to make the most of that time. And that's how I am. When I get on Minecraft, I just want to use that as a canvas, to do art there, basically. I don't want to waste my time just flying around and walking around mindlessly, and then get off of the game because I'm bored in 10 minutes after doing nothing. So I hope these tips help you to really continue to stay in one world, one forever world. And before I go, I just want to stretch this video out to 8 minutes, because I'm going to be monetized soon, and I love money. Wait. Anyway, before I go, I just want to let you know that I do have a Discord server, but that Discord server may be disappearing soon. We do movie nights there, and I would like for you guys to join, so that once I possibly merge this Discord server with another YouTuber friend of mine, you'll be notified of that, and then the server that I have currently will be archived. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will be back next week. I've been pretty on point with this every Friday upload schedule so far for the past month or so I want to keep that up. I want to just keep producing banger content for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments, spark a conversation, do all the engagement stuff, hype the video, like the video, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Goes such a long way. And I love seeing the number go up, and I love seeing your guys' comments. I reply to almost every single comment that I can. Like, heart every comment. I actually read them. I actually read the comments and reply to them. Unheard of, I know. But almost any comment, I'll reply to it. And like I said, join the Discord server. You could talk with me there. Play other games on this channel too. Garden Warfare 2 if you're interested. And at the moment, it's mostly Minecraft. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't want to drag this out any longer. Though I actually do want to drag it out for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, bye. Bye-bye. Looks like we haven't reached 8 minutes yet. That's what I get for cutting audio down. You want to hear a joke? Why did the chicken cross the road? To start a pyramid scheme and milk every last dollar from his